the plane now and at our house next to the pool. And it's about 25 degrees here and a bit sunny, but it's time for you to do a math sheet, the first of my series. And this math sheet is here, and hopefully you can get 46 marks or thereabouts. Let's see how you get on. Usual technique, stop the video after you've copied the questions, and then I'll do them afterwards so you can see how you got on. Right, here we go then. So, reciprocal of 6. Reciprocal means 1 over, so simply that's 1 over 6. 8 to the minus 2 means 1 over 8 squared. The minus sign means 1 over, and then 1 over 8 squared is 64. 8 to the 2/3, you don't like this one, I know. This means cube root first, so the cube root of the 8, and then the 2 means you square it. So that's 2 squared. 2 squared is 2 2s are 4. 5 to the 0, your old favourite. I'll kill you if you get that wrong. 1. And then this horror, okay? Don't let it be a horror, okay? The minus means 1 over. The half means the square root of. And then all this rubbish, 81x5y3z. And what do you do with that? 1 over. Now, what do you do? Square root of 81 is 9. x5 halved is x5 over 2. y3 halved is 3 over 2. z is z half. Don't forget there's a missing 1 there, so that's why it's a half. I was a bit nasty there because I didn't give you any even numbers on here. Usually you get 1. Anyway, try that for size. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 marks altogether. Okay, question 2. So expanding brackets. Here we go. Loops, remember, means multiply. 5 2s are 10x, and 5 5s are 25. Signs are different. 25, like so. Next one, families, the P's and the P's. I've got 4 and I owe Mum 1, so I've got 3. I owe Mum 2, I owe Mum 3, so I owe her 5. Loops and families, here we go. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10x. Signs are different there, notice, so it's minus. Here we go again, signs are different. 3 5s 15x, don't forget the x. And here's the one you get wrong. Loop, 2 minuses make a plus, signs the same, 3 1s are just 3, you're still multiplying. Then it's families, 5 and 3, 8. You owe Mum 10, you owe Mum 15, so you owe her 25x. This awkward one came up a few years ago. Watch out, when there's no number there, remember there's a missing 1. Then it's loops again. The 4p is on his own. Then 3q rather, is minus 3q, signs are different. 2 minuses make a plus 2p. Then it's families to finish it. 4 and 2 is 6, and the 3 on his own, q. Factorising. Common x, remember? X minus 3 is what's missing. Just check it by loops as you go. This favourite, a square pink number. Okay, what do we have? We have 2 brackets, remember, x plus 3, x minus 3. The 9 is 3 pink, 3 squared. And then this last one, a 2 bracket version, x at the front, remember, and then 32 has got 32 and 1, or 16 and 2, no 3, 4 8s are 32, no 5s, no 6s, no 7s, 8 4s are 32, we're back to where we started. Then which of those produces the 4 in the middle? It's these two. So we've got 8 and 4. Signs here are different. And so this one goes on the bigger one, which is the bigger one there. Minus, they're different, so it's plus. Okay, sorry about that. Don't know why the camera went on its side. We'll try this one now as we go. Okay. Fractions, 7/12 and 1/12, same size pizza, so what do? We just simply add the two together and you get 8/12. Always check, is there cancelling? Yes, there is in this case. 4 goes into 8 twice, 4 into 8 3 times, so the answer 2/3. Next one, this time different bottoms, so it's cross method. Cross method, remember, 1, 2, 3. So here we go, and we've got down the bottom, 5 tens are 50. 10 threes are 30 this way, 7 fives are 35 that way. Add them together, you get 65/50. Cancels. 5s into 50 go 10. Now 5s into 65, can't do that. Bus stop it then. 5s into 6 go 1. Remainder 1. 5s into 15 go 3. So we've got 13/10. How many 10s in 13? 1 big one. Remainder 3. 3 what? Whatever that number is there, tenths. Okay, on we go, back to this one. Whole numbers first, 2 and 3 makes a big 5, and then it's cross method once again. So bottom 4 3s 12, left 3 1s are 3, right 4 2s are 8. What do you get? 8 and 3, 11/12. Next one, subtraction, 4 take 2 is 2. Don't forget this is a takeaway this time. But cross method still again, 2 8s 16. Left is 8 1s are 8. Right 2 7s are 14. Now what we got? We've got big 2, 8 take 14. You got 8 and you owe mum 14, so you owe her 6. Now here's the pizza game. Okay, this remember is 2 whole ones. So we've got 1 whole one left now, and we've just taken 6 bits of that 16, so there's 10 16ths left. As if that isn't enough, remember you've actually got to here play with a cancel again. That goes 5, that goes 8, 1 and 5/8. Okay, multiply. Multiply you do simply by cancelling if you can. So 2 goes once, 2 goes twice, and then you go across the top. 3 1s are 3, 5 2s are 10. There's the answer. And lastly, division of a fraction. Remember 8 is 8/1. You change the divided times and flip 3/2, cancel away, 1 and 2 is 4, 4 3s are 12/1, which is 12. Okay, 4 really quick marks here. Standard form. Remember what you do? If you're changing from standard form to a number into standard form, put the dot between the first 2. So that's there, and then count. So it's 4.5 times 1 2 3 4, 10 4. This one, 4.5 again, times 10 to the, now this time put the dot there, backwards this time, so 3 1 2 3 minus 3. Sorry, the pen's gone funny, can't change it, holding the video camera in the other hand. The other way around, you start with a 4 6, and then go back 3 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and so you need a 0 and a 0 there, so it's 0.0046. Okay, 0.0046, oh that's so bad. And then lastly, 2.875, so you go 4 on from there, 1 2 3, so you need an extra 0, look, 28750. Dear oh dear, the pen. Okay, 2 markers here, which you really should do if the standard form is there. Multiply, you do as normal. These 2 become 16. These 2, you add the powers, 10, 9. But then that's not standard. 1.6 has got to go back 1, so that's 1.6. So the 10, 9 has got to go forward 1, 10, 10. Whereas if you have a multiply, then I'm afraid what you have to do with this one is, a subtraction, is you have to do the numbers out normally first. So what have we got here? You've got 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 noughts on. 3 with 5 noughts on. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure these line up properly. It's a takeaway, so obviously you go to there. 3 off 50 is 47. Now standard it. What do you do to standard? Put it between the first 2, 4.7. And now count, how many have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 10, 6. There you go, 4 marks in the bag. Okay, angle questions. Again, these are musts. Here's the old favourite. You can see the parallel line, so you know what's coming. Is it alternate, corresponding, interior, whatever. I always here tell you to label somewhere else with letters. I'm going to go here and call that A. Okay, what do? A is 130 because it's opposite. Then A and C are in the C shape, and so they make 180. So if this one is already 130, X is 180 minus that 130, which is 50. Reason, got to give the reasons, remember. Okay, interior angles, 180 degrees. Second one, isosceles triangles. You know about this? 20 is used up. These two here are the same. I'm going to call them A and A because they are the same. So these two, 180, take away the 20 is 160, and then share it between the two because it's isosceles, 80 degrees each. Okay, isosceles, tell them about it. And then Y is on the straight line, so 180 minus the 80 is 100 degrees. Again, give that all reason, straight line. There she is. And finally, two circle ones. Again, make these easy to start with. What's going on here? If I go X in this triangle, you can see it's a semicircle. So the angle in a semicircle is 90. So X is 90. Reason, angle in semicircle. There she goes. So I've got 90 and the 20 already in there, makes 110. Triangle has got 180 in, so what do? You take away 70, okay? Angle in triangle, 180, don't forget. Write all these silly reasons down all the time. Angle in a semicircle, angle in a triangle. This one, my old Star Trek favourite, that's 114, by the way. Sorry, my bad writing as usual. Two things going on here. First of all, A is a half of 114. Angle at centre. Centre equals 2 times circumference. Okay, the longest math sentence you remember I've asked you to write, and that's an abbreviation now. So what's a half of 114? That's 2's into 114 if you can't do it. 2's into 11 go 5, 2's are 10, 1 over. 2's into 14 goes 7. Bus stop it if you can't do it in your head. Okay, so you've got that there. Okay, then what have we got? So that's 57. Now, B is the opposite angle look in the cyclic quadrilateral. And so what do we know about that? 180 degrees. 180 minus that 57 makes 123 degrees. Reason, opposite angle, cyclic quad. And there is another 3 marks probably for that particular one. Okay, hope you did okay. Speak to you again soon.